It's recording.
I like how I probably look wicked gross. Just like sitting here, getting crumbs and eating spray cheese. And
Yeah, well, some people look nice on Valentine's Day.
Live from Studio Dead End, brought to you by Deadbeats LLC and Omega Images. It's spinning out.
1, 2, ready, go!
Spinning out. Whoa. Spinning out. Whoa. Mama, look this way, 'cause we are winning now. Whoa. Feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Don't touch me now, we're spinning out. And now, the man of the half hour. It's Woody.
So, Woody's not here. He has a date.
Woody?
It's Valentine's Day. I don't know if you guys picked up on this or not, but we film all the episodes the night before they come out.
So today's Thursday.
Which means today's Valentine's Day, which means Woody has a date.
Oh man, given that wood.
He'll be fine. He doesn't care. We're gonna, yeah.
What a lucky girl.
And we're alone.
Yeah, we're by
Eating
ourselves. We're not
fucking easy cheese.
Where's
and
my spam?
I don't buy Spam for religious reasons.
Alright, we don't need to go down that road. So we're taking over. The producers are taking over. It's a national sweep.
We're supposed to talk about stuff. I have his notes.
Yeah, what are they? What are they? Pop punk.
This
Yeah.
one says,
We should pretend like we're both Woody. And just go on rants or whatever.
I mean, I've got some ideas for some rants.
We could do that.
Because, like, my knowledge of pop punk really is just, like, Tony Hawk's Underground 2 soundtrack.
Nintendo 64.
That was, no, the second one. It was, like, I played on the GameCube.
Oh. Okay.
It was, like, way later.
Okay.
Now my cheese, I got cheese all over my pants. Oh, no. It's fine. Woody would be so proud. Did I ever tell you Woody used to be my manager at work? We had the same job, and he was my manager.
Woody. Oh, okay.
No, that's how we met.
No.
And I used to give him shit all day. And now I'm his boss.
When we met.
Okay, notes, right. All it says is 10-year anniversary. He said it was someone's 10-year anniversary.
What?
Yeah, there's like some album came out 10 years ago and it was big and everybody loved it.
Oh.
You have any idea? They're like pretty big. Like, I remember, I've heard of them.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas. Shout out.
Oh, dude, I fucking love the Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas
but
are
they're not pop
awesome.
punk. Oh, it's a day to remember. It's right here. Yeah, because
What's-
the music videos that were playing,
A day to remember what day?
I don't know, it was 10 years ago. I can't remember.
Oh, man. That's
So 10 years ago, A Day to Remember released an album.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it because he didn't tell me. Wow. Nothing about me has changed whatsoever.
You can't see.
I can't.
I'm blind as a bat.
It's true. Oh, I'm thinking about getting
Batman.
LASIK. I think it's only like $3,000. It's like $159. You go down to Winchendon. LASIK, yeah, laser eye surgery.
I'm allergic to latex.
No, they don't put condoms on your eyes. I think.
But isn't that what like contacts are?
You
They're
wear
like mini-
contacts.
I know, but they're like mini condoms.
Mini condoms.
Mini condoms for your eyeballs.
Eye condoms. But yeah, it's like $3,000. I could just get some LASIK.
Or you can go to Canada. And it's like
Yeah, for
100.
Canadian healthcare. I'm not on Canadian healthcare.
You could just go up there and be like, yeah.
You're like, oh, hey there, can I get
Here.
some of that nice there eye surgery?
I just want a little bit of hate.
Oh yeah.
Put it in my eye.
So we got some
Carefully.
releases to talk about. Let's do back and forth. I'll do the first one, and then you can read the second one.
Oh, let's read it.
Well, the first one is
What do we-
Felicity. It's that one.
Felicity Smoke.
Fel-
Beautiful.
It's not Felicity. It's Felicity is releasing their Old Habits EP from Penultimate Records. Woody said that this is the one that he was most excited about. I remember that. I don't know why, but you should listen to it. It's coming out, I think today. Is that what this means?
The cat's meow.
Not today, but tomorrow today. When they're
Yeah,
watching
so
it
it's
today.
like Friday.
Right, which is today, but not today. It's
Where's Friday Dave?
yeah, I miss
I
him.
don't know.
What's he doing for Valentine's Day?
Is he back there?
No, I don't think so.
Friday Dave.
So
And-
Dave, if you're watching, I'm hoping you're having a good Valentine's Day too. Maybe that's who Woody's on a date with.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Who's next?
All right, we got Crystal Meth Lake. I'm playing Crystal Lake.
What's their album called?
Helix. Sharp Tone Records.
Yeah. Crystal Lake. It's great. It makes me think of that.
Yeah, it's Crystal Lake. Yeah.
It wasn't there like it was like a fake Kool-Aid that I had growing up that my mom bought because it was like 4 people.
Crystal
like,
Lake.
Crystal Lake. Was that what I don't remember what it was called.
No, crystal meth.
Yeah,
that's just what it is around here.
My mom bought me crystal meth growing up.
Yeah, it's
I want that on the internet.
I'm okay. I swear I'm fine.
That's why I'm eating Cheese Whiz.
Oh, Wizzy kid.
Dude, no, I got
Wiz
cheese.
Khalifa.
I got cheese stuck in my mouth.
All right. Oh, this is the one. Melon Collin. SOS. Epitaph Records. Sounds like a guy with a lisp. Epitaph.
You know what epitaph is? It's like the final.
Epilepsy? Epitaph? What is epitaph?
It's like the like the final thing that like on your headstone and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Beats shout.
dude, this stuff is so good. Don't become a producer, kids, because then you'll have to eat spray cheese for dinner.
Wow. Talk about a good old workout. Got the carb loads coming in.
You gotta keep up this figure.
It's that figure 8.
Next, we have some memes that we should put up on screen and then laugh
Meme.
about, I guess.
Mimi.
So
time.
let's show some memes. I think we'll cut there and put the memes up with like a quick background music,
Yeah, we can do that.
and then cut.
Just
I don't
put it
want.
up here.
Yeah. Well, no, because then. So like this whole time,
So
the memes
we-
are just gonna be showing
So
right here.
we just be like,
Okay, wait. Hold on. This one. One more.
I don't know.
Like, there's
Woody?
Woody's here.
It's wood. It's a wood grain.
I don't know.
Is that wood polish?
Dude, I had to. Dude, you can't see the whole studio, but when we moved in here, I had to polish all of the wood surfaces on here by hand. It was crazy. That was like the only cleaning I did, though. You cannot drop the. Don't drop the.
It's my pillow pad.
All right. He's interviewing someone next. Remember, because he had the foam finger.
Oh.
He was telling us about what he wanted to do, and he said he had a foam finger for this one. So we had an interview coming up with a better hand.
Yeah.
So this should be a better hand, an interview with Woody. So let's check it out.
All right, so we're recording. We are sort of live in the moment with a better hand. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves and say what you do in the band. We'll start there.
I am Jordan, in a better hand.
And my name's Taylor. I play the drums.
And I'm Kyle, and I play the bass guitar.
Our rhythm guitarist, Kyle Pfluger, is currently working his butt off to make some money.
Get that, Brad?
We're working our butt off, so it's a fair trade.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about a better hand. What are you guys all about? Give us the down low.
Well, we're just kind of all about like being friends, making music, and I don't know, just doing something we can be proud of.
Having a good time, like spreading the positivity, like we want it to be like people aren't going to worry about the things they would worry about in their normal, like just day to day, come to a show and we're gonna make it better, have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. If we can change some people's lives while doing what we love to do, then I think that's kind of what we want to do, like our main goal. So
So how long have you guys been a band for?
officially, 2015 is kind of the date we put on it.
Okay.
But I'd say 2018 was the year we Jordan joined the band in 2018, just last year. So I think that's when we really kind of became this group that you
Solidified the
see.
lineup as in within the last couple of years for sure.
Yeah.
What's it like being in the band, Jordan?
I love it. Ever since I joined it, it felt just even from talking with the guys, like before I had like officially joined it felt like very natural. It wasn't like, I guess like the first thing you would think of is like, oh man, there's like a lot of things to think about, but like it just worked, Like I got along with them super well. Like our musical like backgrounds meshed really well. I think that's probably like the coolest thing is that like we all obviously like pop punk, but like we all have like very diverse like musical backgrounds, and I think that was the coolest thing is that Like I was kind of used to writing in different styles. They kind of, you know, did their thing like a little differently. And like when we kind of like came together, it just worked. And just from day one. So
Nice. And I missed what you did in the band. What do you do?
sing.
Sing. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. I wish I could sing, but I can't. So whatever.
That's
and
Relatable.
so you were saying you got big 2018 was your breakout year, I guess. And you just put out a new video for your song "Clear Your Conscience" recently. As far as I could tell from your Facebook. Tell me a little bit about that in the video.
So when did we release that? It was like
That came out in the end of August.
yeah,
Okay. Decent times.
newly added to Facebook.
There we go.
But yeah,
That was the first like demo, I guess, that we sent to Jordan when we were kind of like
Yeah.
talking to him for the first time. So we really got like a feel for his writing style and like his perspective on like what we would bring to him musically.
Yeah, that was
So that was like a big thumbs up when he came back to us with some lyrics and like some melodies for it, and they all worked out really well.
Yeah, I had like even before I was like in the band, like I was kind of like talking with them. They shared some demos, and that was actually like the first one like I listened to, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I can try and do something with this. So like I just came back with some lyrics, and then yeah, we like just went really hard on that song, and then we worked on a couple more after that. But yeah, that was the writing process for that song was a lot of fun because it just we just really were just like ourselves. It wasn't like too complex, you know. It just came out.
it was the first song that we all really worked on as a group. You know, we all sat in one
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, right.
It was the first song that was released with like the current lineup, so
Yeah.
that was cool.
Okay. So you said you were putting a couple songs together when you got the demos and stuff like that. And I think I saw on your Facebook, you're looking to release an EP this year, maybe.
Yeah, so that's actually a big announcement we've got on the 13th of February here. Our EP, Out of Sight and Out of Mind, goes on sale for pre-sales. It comes out officially on August.
April 5th.
Hey, August.
We don't know. We just found out
Started
this
in
information
Yeah, April 5th is our official release date for that. So
Friday.
if you can check out our pre-sales, we've got vinyl, we've got CDs, digital downloads.
Awesome.
It's all available on our Bandcamp. So if you want to get yourself one of those before the rest of
We might have one more single coming out before that release as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's an 8-song EP, so it's definitely the longest.
it's our big
EP.
double EP.
Ever. Yeah.
Big shit.
Are you guys doing the DIY or are you going through anyone to release it?
All DIY,
Nice.
like trying to make our way like on our own here, and yeah.
Okay. That's fair. And how, speaking of making it on your own, you're in Minneapolis or in the area of Minneapolis. What's
Yeah.
the scene like there for up and coming pop punk bands?
We've got a lot of good
Yeah,
friends.
there's a lot
Yeah,
of really
I mean,
good bands. in
It's
the
really
area.
like the music scene is super diverse here. There's so many different like genres going on. So a lot of the shows will like hold like different genres of bands, like maybe a pop punk band and like a metal band and then like a solo like folk kind of like singer and stuff. And it really makes up for like a lot of like diverse shows, which is cool, you know.
Yeah.
I
think that kind of just is Minnesota in a nutshell. Is
yeah,
like
the Twin Cities
it's
music is
melting pot of like music, just
yeah.
and everybody can appreciate a mixed bill show because no one's like, oh, I only want to see pop punk, or I only want to see metal. People are pretty welcoming to.
Yeah, it's definitely
whatever.
the coolest thing. Like it's a lot of diversity and everyone's like very welcoming of it.
Yeah.
What's the best place to hit up if you're in Minneapolis for the first time?
For a show or
Let's do show first and then something not show oriented.
I bet we'd all say a different place.
That's
I bet
I mean, I feel like the ultimate place to go to Minneapolis to see shows is like First Avenue. That's where like the big shows and like literally every
Yeah.
artist you're probably a fan of has played there.
We
So,
love playing at the garage.
Yeah, that's a good like
cool.
up and coming like DIY kind of venue. But
Yeah, they're a nonprofit.
Yeah.
They're really good with like the youth. I mean, the place is amazing. The opportunities they give young artists.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Okay. Has the polar vortex of the last couple of weeks affected the scene up there at all? Or
Yeah.
like anything?
A
What's
lot
the
of
polar vortex
and-
doing there?
like Swedish death metal is like really coming into play. Like people are just pissed off and they're like tuning down. That's all I gotta say.
Straight into drop D.
Yeah, no, that would be tuning up for here for sure.
Okay. So how'd you guys get through the really, really cold? I think Taylor said it was -60 at one point, which is awful. That
Real-
sounds terrible.
We had our house heater cranked and like space heaters, and our house was 55 degrees still. Like we could not heat it anymore.
A case
So-
of beer froze in our house.
It froze in our house.
Yeah, in a room, like
What?
just froze completely.
At first, that sounds good because it's going to be cold beer, but then it froze, and that's just
You know, that was our first idea. Was like it's just gonna be really cold, so this is a good idea.
Definitely
And then it
colder than the
froze,
Rockies.
and it was undrinkable. So that was.
just throw
I-
the hard liquor out there. What, vodka doesn't freeze, does it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
I am the
don't know.
vodka master.
No, I
so
wouldn't say
like,
so. It might freeze here. You never know. Like in most places.
Polar
it probably
vortex, you got to test it.
Hard liquors now because like the beer's too pussy for Minnesota. I guess.
I go for the vodka cranberries. I got to get the antioxidants and my white hard liquor, so less calories. I got to stay,
Yeah.
but still get.
That's vodka Sprite. I mean, you know.
I'm a vodka Red Bull kind of guy,
Healthier.
but like vodka
I'll do
cran
that.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
So I was scrolling through your pictures on Facebook, looking for some interesting stuff, and I found probably one of my favorite merch items I've seen in recent memory. How did you come up with the design? It would look like a wolf in a Thrasher shirt that was eating a skateboard, and I thought it was fucking awesome.
So all of our T-shirts that are up for sale right now, we actually had one designer do those. He's from Italy.
Ooh.
And I don't remember how we found him because it was so long ago. But he's done like a lot of work for us, and yeah, he's very creative when it comes to pop punk design.
Yeah.
So
How'd you link up with the guy up in Italy? How'd you find him?
Craigslist.
They have
Was it?
Craigslist over in Italy.
No.
the internet's an amazing place. I'm sure it was like Facebook or something, like seeing a design he made and then contacting him.
I wasn't in the band at that point, so I don't have any. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I know I messaged him back in the day, but his name is Siba Zeta, and I'm probably saying that wrong. We nicknamed him Seto Kaiba.
Yeah, from oh my god, from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby, all day.
That's right.
I have like 7 of those cards hidden around this apartment somewhere.
Dude, okay, yeah, no, I have like a whole I used to play like tournaments and stuff with my dad, like we went hard. And I still have like if I think I had my cards valued like a while ago. Like I've got easily over like 1,000 or something. Like
So Jordan's funding the rest of the band from now on. That's why we don't have a record label, because he's got Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
yeah, you know, well
He's
yeah.
letting them gain a little more notoriety so they can sell for more.
Yeah, well, you know, until that doesn't work and they just depreciate because that's what they do.
You're like, we hate you.
Over time, they go up.
Terrible. Did you guys ever watch the show itself?
You-
Well, yeah, you must have if you knew Seto Kaiba.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was
Yeah.
huge in it.
Big fan. Plays video games.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I remember I had like one of the Game Boy games and I would just
Yeah.
play that 24/7, man. And like, God, what was it? I can't remember what it was called. Eternal Duelist Soul or something like that, man. I can't remember. But it was so fun.
That's the name. I like it. So a segment I like to do with the bands I'm interviewing is it's essentially like a random question, but it's inspired by the name of the band itself. I didn't write my questions down, so I'm gonna have to re-come up with them. So the first question is: are you guys right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed.
I think we're all right-handed.
Yeah.
Do you wish you could be left-handed for a day or for the rest of your life?
A day.
An either or situation. Okay.
I'd say just a day, because as far as drumming goes, like the majority of people drum right-handed, and like when you're a left-handed drummer, it just makes your life so much harder. 'cause
I
you
always
have to
thought,
switch.
I always thought it would be like, it would suck to go into a guitar shop and like there'd be like one left-handed guitar in there. I'd be like, oh, I guess that's one I'm gonna play for the next couple hours.
There's actually a thing, the left-handed guitar. They don't just, someone doesn't just turn it over. Oh wait, no, the strings would be completely backwards.
Yeah, like,
Unless you're like Jimi Hendrix or
Yeah,
something.
they can
like-
actually. Yeah, no, that's not crazy. But
Man, okay. Also, inspired by the name A Better Hand. What do you, if you were to say, one form of clapping was your form of clapping, what would it be?
smacking Jordan right in the face.
yeah,
Okay.
Our form of
Golf
clap.
clap?
Golf clap, yeah.
yeah, it's the golf clap for sure. That's what we hear after
Oh,
I
yeah.
said it.
Yeah. The one person clap.
Thunderous applause.
Can
Friends
any
with-
one of you clap with one hand?
Absolutely not. Apparently
Like that?
Jordan- Oh, this
I
one?
think he actually did it. Shit.
Well, I can do it upwards. I can do it like that, but like upwards is like.
I'm never even trying to do it.
I've seen people do videos of it. I'm like, that's the most wild shit I've ever seen. Because it's
Yeah,
like
I don't even
uh,
try to do it.
people
I
that
can
want to
do.
dip with the finger. But
Oh yeah, that's kind
much
of hard.
more.
I can do this really weird thing with my hand where like I can like if I put my hand down like on like a flat surface, I can like
You can twist it around.
completely like yeah, it's kind of gnarly looking.
Alright. While we're answering this next question, actually, after we answer this next question, we're gonna see you do that. I want to see that and show it to everyone to prove
Okay.
that that's freaking weird. But go for it. After this executive decision, we're gonna play your music video for Clear Your Conscience, because why not? It's a good song and people need to see it. So tell us, what was it like filming the music video? Talk about that process.
Oh, so it was a lot of fun. We had some places like solidified where we were gonna do it, and then they fell through. So it was a lot of like, at the end, it was like, oh man, we gotta like come up with like another person to like act in it. We gotta come up with like a new place to do it at. So, but like it all turned out like for the best, I think.
Yeah.
Like all the changes we made, I think like there were like forced changes really towards the end. Like I think it like definitely ended up being the best way. I like how
Yeah.
it turned out. So.
I remember the morning that we had to get up pretty early, and there were like a handful of people in our house sleeping over,
Yeah.
and like some of the people that were in the video, and everyone wanted to take a shower, but our hot water was like out, so everyone had to take like an ice cold shower. And I just remember like trying to shampoo my hair, and like
Oh, it
my brain
hurts.
was just freezing.
Yeah, I didn't even shower. I literally just like
Yeah.
put my head in the water, just went like that, and just like,
Oh.
all right, let's do my hair and call it good.
I forgot about that.
That was pretty terrible.
Yeah, but you have shorter hair though. You can get away with that. Us with the bangs and the long hair and the ponytail.
I'm working on it out though. It's gonna eventually it's gonna happen. Mark my words. I say that a lot and then I cut it because I don't like the in between phase. But like I'm gonna make it work this time.
We did it for The Rock.
Yeah.
That's fair for the fans and for the rock and roll. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that was all my prepared questions. I wanted to thank you guys for being here. Do you have any last minute thoughts to the fans, the show, family, Minneapolis people, the world, aliens?
Aliens.
Thanks to
We'll see you in
every-
the future.
Future.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
Thank
For
you
you.
to everyone I guess that like supported us, like our parents
Yeah.
for being supportive of us doing this, and yeah, just I mean honestly, there's a lot that goes into it where it's like we just have to thank like a lot of people that allow us to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to you for having us.
that. Yeah.
This
Thank-
recent record was definitely like a dream come true for all of us, because we got to work with some of our idols. We got to like really make our own music, that we truly believe in. And I think just personally for me, pressing my own music to vinyl and being able to hold that has always been a dream for me. And now, we've got pre-sales for those coming up on the 13th here. It's like,
Yeah.
it's real now. So,
And the EPs you said the 5th of April.
yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's coming up
Worldwide.
once worldwide. Jordan, let's see the weird shit you're about to do.
I'll see if I can.
All right, let's see if I can.
Well, this will be the outro. We'll show you this. So this is Jordan from A Better Hand,
Yeah.
proving that he is not from this
Of
world.
Yeah.
Okay, I want
so
to make sure you. Can
well, I
see
don't know if
this.
it's that weird. Everybody told me it was weird.
Well,
But, like,
it's-
I never.
Now we're gonna. Yeah, look at that. So we got some weird stuff happening, but along with the weird stuff, check out April 5th, new EP from A Better Hand.
Weird.
Starting today, as you're listening to this now, you can pre-order it on their Bandcamp. I'm sure you can find it on Facebook and other social media. You're about to listen and watch the music video for Clear Conscience. This has been A Better Hand on Spinning Out. And again, thank you guys. I can't wait for the EP, and I can't wait to see y'all again.
So long. It's been a wonderful time with you. What are you doing?
What? I've been like this the whole time, dude.
Changing up your look
I'm not
every
changing
scene.
nothing, bruh.
I ain't
I'm
changing
my favorite.
You're so Charlie Day right now.
What? I look teeth. I look teeth sometimes. Oh. Wow.
I can't, man. Hey, it's the outro. The outro. Atra la vista.
Okay. Wow.
You come on, look at you spitting all over Homer
fine.
Simpson. You can't.
No.
You're so funny. White chicks. Whoa, you haven't seen nothing. You've never seen Indiana Jones.
Right.
Who's never done Star Wars?
I've seen Star Wars. Are you
Like the
kidding me?
newer stuff.
I've seen all of them. This is one of my favorite movies.
Alright, cool. What about?
Don't be putting that shit out there on the internet, man. I could get killed for that.
Look at you right now.
Shut up.
It's all on the leather.
We're fighting.
Round one.
So this has been Spinning Out. Follow Woody on Twitter. Thick Woody.
Fickle.
ThiccWoody. Check us out. Deadbeats Omega Images on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We've got websites and stuff. I don't know. Google us. There we go. Google us.
Goggle it.
I got cheese and crackers like plastered in my gums.
Crackers and cheese. Not me.
Did you want some? I know you're lactose intolerant, but I don't think there's technically any cheese in this.
I'll be tooting up the stone.
Not sure if you would.
What's that smell?
No. No. In the meantime, we'll see you next week. Thank you.